This video is for my jiu-jitsu practitioners who just got done with the tournament over this weekend. I'm sure you guys are feeling it now that the adrenaline has come down. Your joints are probably barking and talking to you, especially us 30 and older crowd. So I wanted to make a nice little video for you guys just for recovery, so we could get back onto the mat sooner than later. All right, if you let these injuries fester or you kind of let that stiffness hang around, it's only going to make every other part of your body that much more stiff and not wanting to move. So it's important, if you don't have, if you have a serious injury, then obviously go get that checked out. But as far as like little aches and pains and tight stiffness, it's important that we get going and start moving right away. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know if there's anything else or any other questions that you may have, and then I'll be happy to address. All right, so that's going to be our recovery flow after intense sessions or a tournament. So let's start with each joint. We're going to go through the neck first. All right, so again, here I want you to kind of make a fist and almost like you're trying to punch the ground. Okay, tense up your entire body. Now from this position, we're going to bring that chin down. Okay, slide that chin up to the right. Bring that right ear to your right shoulder, and then roll your head all the way back and around. Bring that ear back to the left shoulder. Roll it back down. All right, another rep. Slow and controlled here. Keep your mouth closed. You might feel a deeper stretch in that front part of your throat area. Roll. And back around. Okay? Right from there, we're just going to work on our wrist. So, from this position, 90-degree angle, okay? Keep your hands open and flat like this, all right? Now, we're doing joint circles. So what I want you to do now with both wrists, right? You're going to point them inwards, down, and around. All right? Same thing. We're going to come up, down, and around. As you can see, I'm keeping that angle locked. Okay, another rep, down, slow, think about 1 mile per hour, then reverse. Okay, not much is moving, I'm only moving my wrist. One more rep here. Perfect. Alright, so now, make a fist. Now we're going to come up, we went from wrist, we're going to go down to the elbow joint. So, make a fist, I want you to, again, point your thumbs out like you're hitchhiking. Okay, I don't know if you can see it here. Point your thumbs out like you're hitchhiking. And use, have some strength with it. Now, what I want you to do from this position is you're gonna, it's like a bicep curl, but keeping that thumbs pointed outward as far as you can. And then you're gonna rotate them all the way in, right? So now look at my thumbs, they're pointing inwards. And I'm gonna go back down, maintaining, trying to fight for more. As you can see, I'm not rolling my shoulders either, okay? Everything is locked in, okay? Open them back up, hitchhiker thumbs out. Keep the externally rotated thumb pointing, pointing, pointing. Once you get to that end point right now, and I'm flexing my bicep, keep that bicep flexed and then rotate it back. Rotate it back. Perfect, okay? One more time. Thumbs all the way out. Keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight. Again, use force of keeping those fists nice and strong. And I'm still fighting inwards. Even though my thumbs are not going to go anymore in, I'm still fighting. Perfect, okay? Next thing we're going to do is right into our shoulders. Okay? So again, externally rotated. So again, when I mean externally rotated, think about, again, your thumb is on the outside, almost like trying to point down. Keep that position there. I keep my left hand on my pec shoulder because I don't want my shoulder to kind of curve in. I'm just trying to target my right shoulder. So, all right, externally rotated, you're going to bring it across your body, almost like, let's say, to your nose, that nose line. Keep it up. You're going to raise it up, raise it up. Raise it up. You're going to get to a point where you can't move it anymore, right? So this for me is here. So you can see I'm not arching my chest Everything is staying, my abs are engaged, everything is staying nice and tight. Once you reach this position, you can see my thumb. I'm gonna rotate it back as far as I can. And I'm fighting for more here. All right, so my thumb is reaching up towards the ceiling even though my arm is going down. Okay, rotate it, rotate it, rotate it all the way back. Okay, give you another position, and I'm coming up as high as I possibly can. Right, now from this position, right, I'm gonna first take my hand off my back. Then I'm gonna extend the elbow, right? I'm flexing it so you can see my triceps engaged. Everything's engaged here. And then I'm gonna go the same way that I came back. So I'm rotating it, right? And as I'm rotating, I'm moving it forward. Here, come back, forward. Okay, for the sake of this video, I'm only gonna do 1 rep on each side, but I want you to do a couple more if that feels good for you. Okay, externally rotated, hand on my left pec, come up through the nose, like up towards your nose, to that point that you can't move anymore. Okay, now from this position, right, I'm not arching my back, abs are engaged. I rotate my hand out, and I'm gonna fight like I'm trying to reach my thumb towards the back wall. All right, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, until I get to this position, as high up on my back that I could possibly move it. All right, now again, hand off the back, then extend, all right, then start to rotate, and then keep it rotating. Okay, we're gonna do a scapular car. So again, our shoulder blades. So it's a little bit different than just targeting your shoulder joint, right? We want our shoulder blade to move. So I'm gonna give you a few different angles. Okay, so everything's locked in here. Okay, you're gonna raise up. Think about, again, your shoulder is moving in a circle. Okay, so it's almost, you're shrugging, you're bringing your shoulders back, down, and forward. All right, almost think about like you're like a bear hug, almost like you're giving somebody a big bear hug, and they're really big, and you're just trying to like get your arms around them. Okay, so then back up, rotate back down, and forward. Same thing, I'm keeping my arms so you can see my fists are locked. My elbows are engaged, or like tightened out, extended, and I'm rotating back. Okay? Let's get 5 reps here. I don't know how many that was. 2. I'll do extra. 3. 4. 5. And then reverse. So now you're going to go down, back, up, forward. 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 Okay. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is you're going to do our thoracic mobility here, our rotations. So again, this is a little bit harder to concept to kind of grasp, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay, put your hands right here on your shoulders. Now from this position, okay, tighten up the abs, curl your head down, okay? So you can see my glutes are engaged here. They're nice and tight. My abs are tight, so these are both working in conjunction with each other. From this position, all right, you shouldn't be able to go all the way down. You see that my butt's not sticking out. You're going to rotate, okay? I like doing this on the knees because it kind of forces your hip to kind of stay where it's at. We want to keep that hip where it's at. So again, you're going to rotate to the right, all right? Then you're going to bend back. Get your chest pointed towards the sky. rotate back to the side and forward. One more time. All right, everything's locked in. Rotate to the right. Remember, keep that belly button facing forward. Okay, so you're going to have to use that side muscles, your obliques. All right, rotate, side bend, open the chest up towards the sky, side bend to the left. Okay, belly button still facing forward, rotate back. Now to the left, rotate to the left, side bend, open that chest up to the sky, rotate back to the right, forward. One more time. So again, lock in place, right? Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those abs, rotate to the left, side bend, open your chest up towards the seat, towards the sky, back around. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna hop in, right? We're gonna do some hip cars. So just mobility for your hips here, or just trying to warm them up. So again, get on side lying. Again, if you need a block or something for your head, feel free to do that. All right, from this position, bring your knee up towards your chest. Okay, you're gonna open it, right? Then you're gonna rotate that knee down and back towards the back part of that right knee, whatever leg is on the floor. So right now I have my right side on the floor. Now in the same position, you're gonna go donkey kick back as far as you can without arching your back. Okay, you're gonna rotate that knee towards the sky, up and around. Okay, I'm gonna give you a different angle here. Okay, so again, I'm flat. Okay, rotate up, bring your knee up, open, rotate down towards that back knee, donkey kick back, right? Open it up, bring it back forward here. Okay, pause it, do another rep if you can. I'm gonna just hop over to the other side. Again, I'll give you two different angles to see if that helps. So again, we're flat, abs are engaged, my left arm is straightened, my right arm clamps in, so I almost have like I'm pulling in with my left hand, my left arm, and I'm pushing out with my right. So it's a push-pull mechanism here to keep me engaged. Abs tight, knee up, all right? Squeezing your abs, trying to bring it up as far as you can. Open it up, okay? Remember, I'm not letting my hips open, like all the way open, okay? I'm trying to stay on my side. Open up, rotate down towards that back part of that knee. You see where I'm aiming? Now donkey kick back, okay? I'm not arching my back, but your glute should be engaged here. Now once you find that end point and you can't move anymore, you're going to, again, like soccer kick, and rotate that knee up towards the sky. Up, 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 and back down. That's one. I'm going to do one more because I did two on the other. So again, tightened up, knee towards my chest, abs are engaged. I'm on my left hip. Maintaining my left hip, I rotate my right leg up towards the sky. Rotate my knee back down towards my back left leg. Donkey kick back. Right? Found a point of no, I can't go any further. Rotate my knee up. Maintaining that range. And then come all the way up and around and back down. Okay? All right, so now we're going to jump right into is going to be for your knees. So again, anybody recovering from any type of rehab or knee injury, these are the basics. This is where you should start, okay? So again, from this position, I'm going to bring my left arm under my left leg to the top of my right thigh, okay? Yeah, sorry. My right hand, so as you can see, I have it locked in almost. My right hand's gonna go onto my left thigh, okay? Now from this position, I want you to flex your foot up, all right, to give you an idea. Plantar flex, all right, dorsiflex. So think about this here. You're just trying to maintain this angle the entire time. That's a key point, okay? From this position, what we're gonna do is you're gonna rotate your foot inwards. So again, think of it like a paddle. You're maintaining that foot flexed and the movement's coming from your heel, all right? So there's no movement, all right? I'm locking everything in place here. So again, foot flexed, rotate in, okay? I'm going to extend, doesn't have to be all the way, even if it's a little bit, while keeping it flexed and pointed inwards. Maintaining it flexed, I'm going to paddle it out. Maintaining that rotation outwards, I'm going to, again, rotate or bend my knee down. So think about this like you're almost drawing like a rectangle with your foot, okay, or like your heel. So again, here, bottom position, rotate that heel inwards, okay, keeping it inwards and fighting for more here. I'm going to extend my knee up. Again, it doesn't have to be something crazy. It doesn't have to be full extension, but as long as we get some movement in there, okay? Paddle it outwards, okay? Maintain that while I come down. Okay, one more time. Paddle it in. Okay, fight. Extend. Paddle it out. And then down. Okay, one more time, we're going to go opposite side. So now start with your foot paddled outwards. Okay, so out, raise it up, paddle it in, and down. Paddle it out, up, in, down. Perfect, okay? We'll switch over to the other side. So again, right arm under right leg, onto that left thigh. Left hand comes up over the knee. Okay, we're going to start everted here. So again, foot flexed all the way up, toes pointed towards the sky. Maintain that the best that you can. Paddle your foot. The movement's coming from your heel, okay? What we're doing is we're creating rotation right here within your knee. So your knee should be able to move in these directions. All right, so again, paddle in, raise up, paddle out your foot, all right, opening it up, keeping that, rotate it back down, rotate it in, again, we're drawing that rectangle, in and flexed, up, rotate it out, down. Okay, you could do a few more reps of these. I'm just going to, again, switch over to in reverse. Okay, so again here, rotate it out and flexed, maintain, the top part rotated in, down, out, way up, down, here we go. One more time, foot flexed, rotate the foot out, all right, maintaining it flexed and rotate it out, raise up, and then good. Okay, I'm going to show you another stretch. This is going to be for your hips. It's one of my favorite ones. It's one that I do almost every day as just a routine stretch. All right, so from this position, you're going to take your left leg and you're going to put it all the way up and over your right leg. Again, if this causes any pain, then don't do it. So now, take your right hand, grab your left ankle, your left hand grabs your right ankle. Now, from this position, I don't know if you can see it from here. You can see it's almost like in a pretzel position here. okay? Just to give you this angle. I'll rotate a little bit more. Okay? Now, from this position, I want you to, again, pull your ankles towards your hips or towards your armpits. Okay? And then as you do that, I want you to bring your head down, like your chin towards your chest, and you're rotating it in. Now from this position, I want you to take 5 deep breaths. So once you find a nice stretch here, take 5 deep breaths, okay? So let's start with in through your nose. Exhale, I want you to sink a little deeper. Sink a little bit deeper, that's 2. Sink a little deeper. 1 more. Sink a little deeper, and let's hold this here. So again, just breathe. Okay. Slowly relax. All right. We'll do the other side. Right leg over left thigh. Left hand grabs right ankle. Right hand grabs left ankle. Okay? Bring your legs up towards your chest. Your chin down towards your chest. Once you find a nice stretch, just take those deep breaths. Okay? So in through your nose. Sink a little deeper. I really want you to fill your lungs up as much as you can. And on the exhale, try to dive deeper. In through your nose. That's 2. 3. 4.